Well, it's the time of that year, Parker. Unfortunately, it sucks.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
No, still we finished a few minutes earlier than there's no music right now. I think because we're transitioning.
Yeah.
We finished a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class despite our late start. Shadun and Misha are really capable. They're quite different. The class rep is as calm as professional as she can be. Well, Misha is a lot more playful and girlish. Say girlish, alright. Not to mention a little more easily distracted. She probably has ADHD. That's probably why she's there.
Probably.
Parker, we found your new school.
Oh no.
Oh God, Chris
And I'm
sent
the
me
head,
something.
and I'm the headmaster.
Jesus, Chris, you're a bit late.
I know. I was busy watching my anime.
Hentai.
No, about Spice and Wolf. That's not a hentai. Stop.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not a
that's
hentai.
that. I know Spice and Wolf. I've read the manga.
Thank you, Parker. At least you know.
Yeah, there's some nudity in it, but it's mostly just it's tasteful nudity.
Yeah, it does a wholesome.
Funny enough,
wholesome.
funny enough, from what I've read, it's a lot about both missing piece and business.
But do we believe? But do we believe Chris? Oh, I know he can be making this shit up.
Believe him.
Thank you, Parker. Thank you.
As long as he's truthful about watching Spice and Wolf, but if he wasn't truthful, then I do not believe him. But I know Spice and Wolf is not close to a hentai.
It's not.
I still don't believe Chris.
Like I said,
there's no.
Like I said, I've read the manga.
You could go.
It's good. It's good.
Husky, you could go kick rocks. Stop it. Stop.
Don't maybe kick rocks against your house. You won't like it.
I'll have to see the anime's any good.
It's not that bad. It's long this year, but it's not that bad. They made it remastered.
Azoth be like, you know what else is long?
The bell.
The clock tower bell rings, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what it is as well.
Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway down the stairs. We descend below the lobby where I met Muto down the bottom floor. Random boxes. All right, who left the FedEx stuff on the bottom floor?
Oh, oops, that was me. My bad.
So, Parker, what do you think of this cafeteria?
Brings back memories.
To be fair, like my elementary school had these types of tables, and I went to middle school. They had the ones with the bars going across, like the bar seat.
Yeah.
Then in high school, we just had chairs.
Yeah.
They need to restock that vending machine in the back. It's empty.
Yeah. It's like, funny enough, I only ate cafeteria food on the first day of freshman year, and it was so bad, I said no, and I just ate my lunch.
Thanks,
I
Obama.
brought my lunch to school every day from then on.
Ever noticed that ever since President Obama's wife introduced that new lunch program, everyone noticed that food went to shit?
Yeah. No, what's funny is that my high school was on this one show, like that was like fighting obesity across America.
Oh God!
And they went to my school.
Please don't tell me you were the featured kid.
No, it was there before. It went in either before or after. I think before. But essentially, like, they were trying to get the kids to eat healthy and everything, but then the pizza line opened back up and everyone was there at the pizza line. And if I remember correctly, the guy talked to one girl. He's like, how do you feel that do you feel like about like her body type? Like do you feel like you need to improve yourself? And she looked at him and said, I'm pregnant.
Oh my God, that's bad. That was bad.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, I remember all the kids bitched on that episode.
I don't blame them. I do not blame them, Parker, if you ask me. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
The response would
Thankfully,
have
I
been,
wasn't there. I wasn't there for that.
the better response would have been, okay, so you're feeding for 2 now and you're still making poor life decisions.
Yeah.
That would have been a good clap back.
Yeah.
An even better one's like, okay, so you got 2 brains in your system, you still can't make a good eating choice.
Yeah.
Just like everything in school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to its classic exterior. Honestly, this looks like a prison.
It does. Well, we're on Beyond Scare Straight, Husky. Here we go.
Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate. Were you guys able, when you were in school, to eat outside?
No.
No, but it's like not outside, but we were allowed to eat outside of the cafeteria room in like the main foyer. That's where I ate my lunch because I didn't like all the massive crowds. Plus, also all my friends just gathered in front of this one glass door and just ate our lunches there, or they came.
We had a
there.
courtyard where you could eat lunch. We had an outside courtyard.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
fancy.
yeah. Well, we could.
It's a field.
Well, if Mello and I have softball practice, that's when we can eat outside. If it was nice.
The dork you play
Back
softball.
then. Oh, shut up. Husky said, "Look
God,
at
now
us being
this is
taught
where
to
I'm
play
trying to Hell
softball."
Week. I hated Hell Week. It's the cafeteria.
Why is the food growling at me?
I know, right?
Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There is a rather long list of menu options, which seems great until I realized that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. No Azoth, you can't have, your favorite meal every single day. Which is freezies. They can't give you a plate full of them.
I gave up
see-
freezies.
Husky milkers do happen.
He gave up freezies for Reese's.
Actually, I have there for a long while now, so
Nearly 2 years.
Ever since he had the shitting incident of around Christmas time, he hasn't had Reese's probably since.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's because he ate like 5 pounds worth of that shit.
You need 25 of that? You smell like you're screwed.
He always,
Husky said, "Yo, Mello always is screwed."
How nice. It's almost like I'm back in the hospital eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of patients. My uncle, when he was in the rehab, fucking hated that shit because he has he's dealing with kidney failure, and he's never followed a diet the doctor gave him for over 5 years now. When he was in the hospital for a couple months, he was force fed the diet he was supposed to be on. Good lord, the way he was describing the food, he was talking like he was in Alcatraz.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm only allowed 1,200 calories a day. This is abuse." He said those were his words.
Wow.
I told him, I said, like, hey, uncle, I was like, you're supposed to be on this diet, for like 5 years. Then maybe if you were actually on the diet, you wouldn't be in this hospital right now. He's like, shut up. No, that's gonna be Chris in the hospital. Chris, you could have done this to prevent being here. Chris, shut up. I know what I'm doing.
No, that's not me in the hospital. That was mostly Mello. Remember, he was there earlier before me.
I'm glad I never stayed in the hospital long enough to eat hospital food.
Oh Jesus, you should feel lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like any accident I had, it's like at most I would stay overnight, but not. But it's like I would have been admitted earlier, like later that evening,
Yeah.
leave in the morning.
So you've never had hospital food?
Nope.
When you come to my state for Rincon, I'm going to tell Jim to make it a point for us to drive to the local hospital, because our local hospital has an open dining area, so anyone can eat there. You're going to eat hospital food.
Bruh.
That's going to be our lunch, hospital food.
Yeah, Parker would be like, "Oh hell no, get me out of here."
It's like I was gonna pay. I was like, if I went up for con, I would have paid for a couple lunches. Now I don't want to.
Well, see, well,
It's like you would have been able to eat on my dime. I would have been nice.
we're not like me and Jim are fairly simple. We don't go that far. At the time, we don't even eat during the convention. We don't even eat.
Well, I'm talking about like after conventions and stuff. Like if we want to grab dinner or something.
Oh, geez, you're being fancy. Usually, we go home.
I'm sorry, I didn't know if you ever wanted to stop somewhere local and eat.
Well, there's
I would like to try some of the local cuisine.
Well, what do you want to try? There's the sandwich shop down the road.
Whatever's good.
Then I'm not bringing you towards Elm Street. Most of that stuff is shit.
Yeah.
Or South Willow Street. Most of that's full of the weird homeless people. I could bring it to Ying Dynasty, but people get shot there almost every week.
And no, thank you. I mean, it's like because like that, like so I think you talked about a fish place. You talked about one place you definitely wanted to take me.
Goldenrod.
With that mac and cheese stuff.
Oh, that's Mr. Max.
Mr. Mac, Goldenrod, sandwich shop. Like literally, I just want to eat something.
Well, the thing is with Mr. Max, you can order from your phone.
Oh yeah, I think.
Chris, when he comes to a con, some DoorDash driver comes to me with a big ass bag. Is this for a Mr. Chris?
I'm like, that's not my. I'm like, wait, me? I didn't order all this.
People DoorDash to cons all the goddamn.
That'd be more likely what I would do.
I would be like, I'd be like, get a job and stop handling you homeless bums.
Is this for Mr. Williams? That'd be my fairness.
Yeah, at Granite Con, believe it or not, there's a designated table for DoorDash orders at the hotel.
Nice.
Like, Jesus Christ, how many people order when there's a physical table?
Hey, at least it's better than half of them in the room and then someone accidentally steal them or some shit.
I'd rather just not DoorDash in the middle of a con.
Oh, I don't blame you. I
understand.
I understand. I was just saying.
Pick something at random and follow Cat. You not be a dickhead, thank you. And follow Shazoon to a table sitting opposite.
They steal your stuff. Get their hands off in penitence.
Parker, he's being mean.
What they did in the old times.
Oh God!
Yeah, but old times don't work now.
Yep, old times are disappeared, buddy.
We don't live in a eye for an eye statement. Now, if you steal my shit, I sue you.
Yep.
I sue you for much more and ruin your life financially.
Exactly.
But goddamn.
Oh, you stole my thing for $1,000. I'm going to sue you for $10,000, win it all, and make sure you're financially bankrupt.
Yep.
No, I meant for the eye for eye thing, but...
Well, Husky, looks like we got to put Azoth in the time machine because he acted like he wants to go back over there. So we might need to do that.
I need to put him in the timeout room or poop room.
I would probably a Punisher for the Spanish Inquisition.
Why am I not fucking surprised you would?
I nibble indifferently at the food.
Do you know what the Spanish Inquisition did?
It's something you don't. It's something you don't expect.
Exactly.
That means they had to have had an executioner.
Parker, I don't think he gets it.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
He'd probably be the first one to die from fucking smallpox.
Smallpox, huh?
Bro, if you got sick, the life expectancy back in that day was probably not even a third of what we have today.
The Spanish Inquisition was in the 1400s.
Thank God we don't live in that time.
The average lifespan there was around roughly 45 because of the bubonic plague.
you would literally already be close to dead.
Old man age was my mistake. Late medieval period, which was 1300 to 1500 AD, the average life expectancy was 30 to 33. You were considered fucking ancient if you made it to 50.
Yeah.
Well, then I'd be ancient in that time then.
You'd be considered ancient, yeah, because you're pushing almost 40. Parker hit him. Oh, you can't hit him, but I can. Now sit in the corner, Grandpa, and eat your applesauce.
Oh.
Nisha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. Yeah, load this bitch.
Fine, maybe I went too far with the Spanish Inquisition, though.
Mainly the Spanish Inquisition is mainly a Monty Python reference, but the Spanish Inquisition was a real thing. I don't understand sign language, so the point escapes me. What?
Oh my god. Dad called. I have to start getting ready to go get my PC.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so more than likely I'll be back. So if you want to continue on, you can. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna hook it up tonight. I'll do that tomorrow.
So you're just gonna help bring it inside then?
Yeah, I'm gonna help bring it inside and probably get it unboxed and at least like set under my desk.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
There he's gone.
Azoth, behave.
Yeah, you don't got your defender anymore. Who messaged me? What?
He defended me?
Yeah, he was telling you to behave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite. Who wants to do Misha since Parker ain't here?
Do you want to know something?
Not really, but you're gonna tell me anyway. So, Chris, what are you gonna tell me? I don't want to know something.
You did the colorization of the Jets situation?
Third. Mello knows it's third.
Mello just screamed.
What's he
There
doing?
he is.
What is he playing? Is he playing Fortnite?
No, Mello's not playing Fortnite. He's playing a dungeon game.
Ah,
That was so perfect of Husky saying that. About anything. We're your guides, so you should ask if there is something. I'm surprised they didn't put an apostrophe S on that, but that's just me.
I was turning down the wrong. I had Chris still at the old Mario Kart now.
Yeah, it's a Mario Kart. Yep, it's not Mario Kart anymore.
I wonder. I get the guide. Okay, so I actually have it bookmarked on my phone.
You
Okay.
God damn, why did I?
What'd you do now?
Azoth laughed at that. Oh, someone
They-
delivered us lemonade. But go ahead.
Because well, she can't hear because she's deaf. So I was wondering if the universal of flipping the bird would be obvious.
She can see, dude.
But would you know that that's what it means, though?
Chris, you can hit him.
He was like, Parker is like, oh, no, Chris.
I'm trying to get the map loaded is all. Okay. Okay, so
But seriously, though, since she
we have options. We have options here. If we ask about the library, we get a point for Hanako and Lily plus one, so we get a 2 for 1.
Okay.
If
and then
we-
the next one is
If we ask about Shizune's deafness, that gives us nothing.
Never mind
That brings us to another. That's a neutral one. If we ask about, essentially, if we ask I think we got everything we need to know. which is no, essentially the no option. And we get +1 to Shazoon. Since we got +1 to Shazoon last time, I think we should go with Ask About the Library so we get the 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, if you want, Malice, if you want to keep it balanced, Husky, do it then, Malice. Like,
But seriously though, sign language. If you really think about it, I'm actually quite curious if sign language actually incorporates the flipping the bird off, though.
Yes.
yes.
Middle finger is literally means go fuck yourself or fuck you in sign language.
Yep.
All right then.
That's one, two. Yeah, that's one save just in case. There we go. Is there a library here? Like, lately I've gone to reading a lot, so like check it out. No. Some guy named Chris recommended a lot of hentai books to me, so I'd like to see if there's any in stock.
I didn't even think of that, but okay. No. I was thinking of the Nagatoa chapters coming soon. Still waiting on that.
I bet there's a new chapter of Ikaku-san today.
Oh, it is Wednesday.
Of course, it's on Hump
It
Day.
was a different language. It's on a different language. They do it on Monday. They translate it to a different language on Monday.
You know, is it just me, or does one breast look lopsided?
It's the angle.
It's the angle.
Because in that angle, she's technically, the perspective, leaning back a little bit and tilting herself.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see here, she's standing up straight, and as you can tell here, she is leaning a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nisha gives a kind of a frown that, makes clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but picks up her smile again and says, "You're a fucking idiot."
Oh, I got a gift before I read. It's vitamin water. And it's lemonade, Husky, again.
The best
Azoth, did you
flavor
send
phrase.
this for me? Do you send me this, Azoth? I thank you for that.
I hope someone pissed in it.
Oh, God. Jesus. There is. It's the second floor. We can show it to you sometime. Hold on, Husky. You want to bet Azoth drinking his own Powerade to know that someone pissed in there? I bet $50.
No way. Ooh, I wanted to say something, but I don't think I should.
Remember, don't make me get Parker. I got his number.
Oh yeah, you do. That's true. You do.
All right. I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves. Is it really talking if they're signing? Nisha and Suzuki sign back and forth very animatedly, but throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something. We're saying that Chris is a simp. I quickly notice the conversation sign is not enough to fill a silence.
Yeah, it's cloudy, man. I don't get why Mom thinks it's gonna rain on.
Every night.